Charlie Parsons for the Stomping Ground, powered by Wow Hydrate and available on DAZN. Andy Lee, I just caught up with Joe Parker there.
Yeah.
I said, why? I said, I've never seen a man so calm on such short notice doing something that it's just unheard of in boxing term. You're the trainer, you're the man who says, all right, we can do it. Why?
Because I know he can do it. He can beat everybody. I believe he's the best heavyweight in the world. He's going to prove it tomorrow night.
Just first hand, obviously, we were just talking about it there. Two totally different types of fight. Going from Daniel Dubois to Martin Bakole. He said that you guys will have a sit tonight.
Yeah.
You've watched enough of him in the past anyway, him being an elite heavyweight. What more do you do?
Well, some of the things we've trained for will transfer. They're both orthodox, they're big men, they're big punchers. Dubois more explosive, I think, but there's a lot more, there's probably a little bit more pressure from Bakole. But we've trained for Dubois to give us pressure and how to nullify that. And in a lot of ways it's an easier fight than Dubois, but a lot of ways it's a harder fight than Dubois. Either way, he's a fight, and I look at it as a blessing because we could be on the way home after all this training and left it behind us for nothing. You know what I mean? So I think it's a blessing that we're getting a fight. We thank His Excellency for making the fight for us, and we're ready to go.
It's funny you say that. Obviously, earlier in the week you've got the whole Shakur Stevenson, Josh Padley situation with Floyd Schofield Jr. People saying just bin the fight off. Obviously, we get in an opponent. This time round it's so different. You guys are at the press conference and you guys turned up. We only just found out the news within 2 hours, and then this morning Martin Bakole's on a flight. I know you said you spent a lot of time in camp and stuff like that, but there is jeopardy at
What's the jeopardy? You lose a fight. Everyone knows the circumstances. It's a 24-hour change around, and neither guys had long enough to prepare for each other. What's the jeopardy? You lose a fight, you dust yourself off, you come back and you fight again. Well, we thank Martin. We're grateful to Martin for taking the fight and coming all this way to give us a great fight.
From the Democratic Republic of Congo,
mental.
Kinshasa to Addis Ababa, and then to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. I think he lands in the early hours of this morning. Like you say, you have to respect it from both parties.
Yeah, you have to respect it. Listen, this is the best boxing card in the history of boxing, and now it's even got slightly better. So thank you, Charlie. I got to go inside.
Very
Thanks
quickly,
for the words.
His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh, fair to say that if it wasn't for Riyadh season and boxing, in the way it is right now, we would have lost this fight.
Nowhere else in the world does this happen. Nowhere else, any other promotion, any other place, it doesn't happen. It happens only here in Riyadh, and with His Excellency involved. One phone call, the power he has now in boxing, he's definitely the most influential man in boxing, and we're grateful to him because he's saved us a fight and made this fight for us.
How does Joseph win tomorrow night?
Any way he likes.
Andy Lee, you're a gentleman. Thank you ever so much for your time.